It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Reconnecting with some former acquaintances. So I'm excited about.
We haven't really finalized what we're going to be doing in our new collaboration.
But I'm excited just to be able to take the cafe on the road to spotlight local restaurants, coffee shop, diners, bakeries, especially now as season's going to start coming to an end in the next few months and summer gets a little bit slower. What Taylor offers is a great opportunity. What you do, maybe we do a prefix menu for summer, right? And people do it anyway, so we may as well spotlight it.
And we did talk about doing in Jupiter at Mana, I believe, because I've worked with Mana a couple times. We've done a hands-on Greek cooking class there, and we've done a mix and munch, mixology class with munchies. And that
they are one of the Kind Diners restaurants. So we thought we would do some type of an event over there and have you film. So that could be our first collaboration.
So many great ideas.
Yeah.
So we're excited.
And Savia is a Kind Diner member site.
Do we want to talk about what that is? For Taylor, for the Kind Diners?
Oh, okay. So yes, I can speak to it.
So people know what they can get.
So it's a membership. I think it's $7.99 a month. And then there is a dollar amount that's taken from each of the members' monthly dues. And then a restaurant is selected each month where they will surprise a server with a $500 tip.
I love that.
And so the Kind Diner, they actually have a card carrying member. They have a card. They present it to any restaurant that's part of the society. They get 20% off of their bill. I think it goes up to $250. And then if they spend over that, it's a flat $50 off. But
just amazing, right?
Yes, so they get to save money, and then the dollar amount.
It smells so good. Sorry, the smell and the sizzle sound is like interrupting us. Sorry, you do not have smell-o-vision right now on this.
Anyway, so we signed up. We're going to be doing more members need to more restaurants. We're going to be signing them up, so we can. When we sign them up here, we can do a broadcast there.
I think it's an amazing idea. I would love to do all of that. All right. Do you have any idea? I smell garlic. Is that like the staple of Italian? I know. You love garlic.
It's like being in a movie theater when they pop in that popcorn.
Oh, yeah. Right. This is incredible. I know Chef David, he's busy cooking.
So I'm going to go check on him, see if he's ready to bring some out. So we're getting ready for the ribbon cutting festivities that start here at 4:00. So from 4 to 5, we're going to have a welcome past Prosecco and assorted Sicilian appetizers. And we're also doing a drawing for dinner for two with wine, $250 value. So stick around for you in the studio audience here. And for anyone else who's watching live, come by, drop your card off for that. Ribbon cutting is promptly at 5. And then if you'd like to stay and join us for dinner, we are going to, they can order off of the regular menu, but we did create a special 4-course prefix menu with or without wine pairings. And that starts at $68 per person. Plus tax and gratuity. If you want to add the wines, it's $25 extra for all pairings as well.
And how late are they open today?
They will be open until 9 or 10 o'clock.
I think that people coming in to set some stuff up.
Yes, that's good.
Amazing. All right, so why don't you go check on Chef David?
Check on him. He'll come out with some of the items from the prefix menu.
Amazing.
For you guys to see and taste, and we'll be back with Chef David.
Amazing. So many questions. All I know is I smell garlic. I hear garlic. It's sizzling. It smells absolutely delicious. Exploding. Oh my gosh. Last night, sitting at dinner and I could hear all these weird noises. And next thing I know, I hear water from the refrigerator. Then I hear the ice maker turn on. Then I hear this loud humming, buzzing. I'm running around trying to find what it is.
lights start flickering. Sally, I don't know what was going on, but calling all angels.
What was it?
I asked Sally, I don't know.
You had water running where?
In the refrigerator, you know it makes that noise when it's making ice.
Did you look and see if there's water at the bottom of the fridge?
Yeah. And then the ice comes out, and then the lights started flickering, and then we'll chat later. But it was a whole thing. So I hear sizzling and cooking and smelling. It's like my house never smelled like
Did
this.
anybody lose power last night?
No.
No? Boy, everything went out.
Did you go into the neighborhood app and have a little conversation with them?
No, everybody came out and says there was a blackout. And tomorrow night at 3:00 in the morning, the full moon,
The eclipse?
the bloody moon, and the eclipse. Blood moon. bloody. I'm from the Bronx. It looks all bloody to me. The blood moon, the full moon, and the eclipse at 3:00 in the morning. And it is the #1 day circle. You can call all the hospitals when the nuts come out.
I was going to say, anyone's pregnant,
Crazy.
maybe they're all having babies.
That's why this shoot is like pre-pregnancy.
I'm going to take a commercial break. More to come.
Did we do that?
Brings out, I need to find out the difference between Sicilian food and other Italian food.
It depends. Sicilian, you eat it with the right hand. The other food goes on the.
Is there a difference to it?
Yeah, that's David.
I'm going to ask
it's
David.
more fish, I think.
More
than-
fish.
More fish?
Yeah, they do because it's an island right off of.
It's an island, so there's more fish. If I lived on a volcano, would I be eating more lava?
But I would be preserved in volcanic rock. I would never age. All right, let's take a commercial break. Join us at Savia. We're here live today. Join them for the ribbon cutting today at 4. They're at 130 Northeast 2nd Street in Boca Raton. So coming down, and we'll be right back.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape. The perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Family business. It's me, my sister, and her soon-to-be husband. We've been here for about 5 years doing our thing in this beautiful little spot right in the heart of downtown Boca. We really are like that authentic New York, New Jersey, Northeast thing that you want to have when you're in South Florida. Our bagels are made from scratch every single day. They're top-notch, best you can get around here. And then lunch, chicken Caesar wrap, or like we have a beautiful avocado supreme salad. That's really, really great. And of course, all our sweets are incredible too. You know, something savory, salty, and a little something sweet after. And we will do our best to provide the best service, best food, best everything. And if there's anything you need, we'll do it.
Amp Media Productions is excited to announce our expansion into North Miami. With our experienced team of radio and TV professionals, we are dedicated to bringing North Miami the highest quality audio and visual production services. Whether you need radio or television commercials, podcasts, music videos, or audio and visual storytelling, we can provide the solutions to help you reach your goals. Our team is reliable, innovative, and creative, and we're ready to help you develop the perfect product. With our competitive rates and personalized service, you can trust that your project is in the best hands. Contact us today to get started on your project. 866-224-5422.
This is Smoke Barbecue. We're located in Fort Lauderdale at 3351 Northeast 32nd Street, Fort Lauderdale 33308. Our website is www.eatsmokebbq.com. It's EATSMOKEBBQ.com. You can order online. We also do catering for 10 to 10,000.
If you are looking to bring your family out to an incredible food venue, this is the place. We're at Smoke Barbecue in East Fort Lauderdale. Everything is amazing. You can see their faces on our crew, and the amount of food that they have taken down in about 15 minutes is absolutely unbelievable.
And we're still going. I can't talk amazing.
And everything is coming. So here, let's eat.
Savia has a special ribbon cutting ceremony taking place on Wednesday, March 12th, starting at 4 o'clock. Come and enjoy a welcome glass of Prosecco, assorted Sicilian appetizers. And when you come in for the ribbon cutting, drop your business card in for your chance to win dinner for two with wine, valued at $250. Come and join us. We look forward to seeing you then.
Your True Oldies Listener's Guide. Listening in the Palm Beaches? That's 95.9 FM. On the Treasure Coast? You want 106.9 FM. In Boca? It's 95.3 FM. We've got Fort Lauderdale and Broward County covered with 96.9 FM. And you can always hear us anywhere at TrueOldiesFLA.com.
In a world where finding reliable and compassionate home care can be overwhelming, Sunshine Home Care Services stands as a beacon of hope. That's why we've partnered with professional nurses, physical rehabilitation centers, and medical offices to ensure their patients receive the very best in home care. At Sunshine Home Care Services, our mission is simple yet profound: to support and enhance the lives of our clients. We genuinely enhance the quality of life and offer a comprehensive suite of 26 services tailored to meet every need. We go beyond the basics with health monitoring, emotional support, pet care, and home safety checks. Sunshine Home Care Services is more than just a service. It's a partnership in care. We invite you to experience the difference a compassionate team can make. For a personal consultation, call us today at 561-821-5811.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
5, 4, 2.
Living on sponge cake, watching the sunbeam. All of his toe prints covered with oil. Strumming my sixth string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp there again, the boys. Racing away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker song. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's always her fault. I don't know the reason I stay here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Racing away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker song. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Hell, I know it's nobody's fault. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop top, Cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar salt. The blame, well, we all know it's all Freddy's fault. That's it.
He's hilarious.
All right, we're back
On a mic?
Share it up, Mike. We're going to kind of find out. You're the cook, host of Faith Stories, cooks. You love garlic.
I love
I came to your house. We came one day for what did you make? Something
Spaghetti in the garden.
No,
lasagna.
I got
Lasagna.
lasagna.
It was Passover,
Yes.
and Teddy and I were like picking the beef. Yeah, you with the noodles.
Yeah, I don't put meat in my lasagna though. And
What was the thing she put up?
It was cheese.
It was the cheese, and that's all that I did.
So
I ate two of them.
Oh my gosh! And
I would have eaten theirs too, but
I
I
know,
didn't want to seem
I know.
like a slut. Everything was
I'm
unbelievable.
giving you more.
So my question is on cooking Italian food. You always say the trick is garlic and more garlic.
Yeah. I never listened to the recipe. You know, when I was taught,
Like CC's songs. It changes the words.
you just got look. Garlic is the best thing that you can cook with, as far as I'm concerned, and olive oil is key.
Oh, okay.
Good olive oil. Yep, absolutely. You can make eggs with olive oil.
Wow.
You know, instead of using butter as a base, use olive oil. It's so good. You know, so yes, I love to cook. So
Fresh garlic,
oh gosh, yeah.
not the paste.
Oh,
or the stuff,
dude.
oil, the things that make it so
See.
me. Like
That's
The lights were not.
I know. Usually
Lights in Georgia.
I bring a lot of
So CC.
There's a plug and an outlet on the wall. We can just do that. Yeah. Make it easier.
So we're coming here Saturday night,
What time you come?
6 o'clock.
Oh,
Yeah.
You made a reservation.
Yeah, I did. Uh-huh.
You know that
Cool.
word?
What?
Reservation.
Yeah, I work it.
Yeah, but it's such a small place.
I sit over there. I sit with the niece.
You can just join us.
I'll be there Saturday. I will sit somewhere.
So yeah, I'm excited to try their food and, you know, tell everybody about it.
I think we're gonna try it soon, right? We're bringing the food out.
Yes. He'll be ready in.
He's working. Don't rush him. The man.
Yeah.
Is you expect Da Vinci to be faster?
I know.
What happens is you smell garlic and you're like, oh.
It smells so, which is why I'm not big on cooking, because when I'm hungry, I want to eat. I'm gonna take time to cook
Wait
it.
a minute.
Okay, well,
Hold on. Hold on. I'm not big on cooking. That black box in the kitchen, that was the stove.
Don't even. I know.
And the fridge with the water, that will be
That
ice.
makes noise.
Yes, there is a kitchen in every house. When you walk in, it lights up white. What is this place? Where am I?
You know, I think about that. I open the refrigerator and I'm like, what do I do with all this food? And some
It
things
was in the fridge.
you gotta
There's
cook
a contraption. You gotta cook
it.
it.
You know, I always used to laugh at my grandparents when we'd go over and they made everything in a toaster oven. I thought, I will never do that. And now,
A toaster oven.
no way.
Yes.
Seriously?
And then she graduated to microwave. She says, if I push this button, look, it
just-
turns on.
you can make everything in a convection toaster oven and even air fries it.
Oh my God.
It's like that.
What?
Yes, everything. And then you don't have to worry about cleaning.
That's so foreign to me.
That's how she cooks. That's how she cooks. She goes into the kitchen and she says, unzip that bag.
No, I just realized I think I had 18 people coming for Passover.
Oh my God.
Then what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Eric?
Amen.
She does that.
Amen. Oh yeah.
Well, that's a lot of people.
I don't
That's
even
a lot of
know,
people.
so my house isn't very big, but yeah.
Your house is tremendous. It hosts 18 people.
My house is not big.
Something 18 people for Passover. What did I just?
Who was with us when we went to Dawn's house? Were you with us? No.
No, it was
Somebody.
it was just you two and Ted.
No.
Oh, your house. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you brought the whole room over.
It was 20 people there.
Your
And
first round of lunch brought everybody.
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 We stopped at Publix because I didn't want to walk in empty-handed.
Fried chicken.
We brought in fried chicken, some stuff.
Yeah,
And
but
we said,
And this was for what holiday?
Rosh Hashanah.
Oh.
It was good. I just told her we're good.
Right? I know you have to be careful on their holidays.
I don't know. I eat pudding and I'm staying.
I think I've got more baking dishes though than I don't know why I have so many things.
That's so funny.
I think
you don't cook.
When you get married, like you're supposed to collect things. I
Right.
collected a lot of things. And
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
you're
you know, why?
bridal registry.
Why do I
right?
collect all these things? I don't even use these things. So what do you do with them all?
Give them away.
Yeah.
Are you getting married? I'd like to give you a gift from 36 years ago when I got married.
Yeah, you've been married a long time.
Yes.
And you haven't cooked in all those years.
No, I did. I raised the family. I
you-
raised the kids.
You had a nanny?
No, I did not actually have a nanny.
You don't cook either.
She's making a party. They turned her up and on.
You don't know how to do it. I heard. Steve told me you don't know how to turn the oven.
I didn't say that at all, Freddie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, Steve.
He doesn't like that.
Steve, you're the chef, right?
Because to call Margaret at that time.
You had to call Margaret.
I was party for people and I didn't know how to turn.
So you called Margaret to turn on the oven. You're amazing.
You know, I always have to take the things out of the oven that I store in there.
That's the other thing.
So I just,
And I said to her, don't use the broiler as a bank. That happened to my father-in-law. His son turned the broiler on and he was using it as a bank. So guess what happens to the money?
a warming tray under the oven, but I store stuff in it, so I don't use it as a warming tray. I've got all my cookie sheets in there, and I don't even bake cookies.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
But homemade cookies are the best. Rich and I, we just made I made 3 cans of eggplant parmesan because it's a lot of work and I refuse to make 1 pan. So he's my sous chef. So 3 pans in the freezer because Italian food is good for it. And you can freeze it for a really long time.
All right. So how do you get eggplant? I never had to do this, so it's not bitter. Do you have to salt it first?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what you do. You peel it, and I use Sicilian eggplant because it's a sweeter, buttery eggplant. And
Did you know there was a Sicilian eggplant? Because I'm looking at your eyebrow like Dr. Spock.
I'm like,
yeah,
interesting.
yeah, it is, and it's really
Same shape?
no, it's round and it's a light purple. A light purple white. Yeah.
It's the bigger ones that look like a squash.
Right.
Are kind of bitter.
Very bitter.
And
But yeah, you have to salt them, and then I fry them, and like
spaghetti is a whole lot.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of work.
8 minutes and you're done.
You got to have sauce. I make my own sauce. Yeah. I don't know.
Is it gravy or sauce?
I don't know. Let's ask David. I call it sauce.
You got to call it sauce and then not that guy. That guy you want definitely sauce.
You know, the Argentinians use eggplant as a appetizer.
Yes.
They have.
My mother used to do that.
Something like, and they have it in oil and like some.
Yeah, and then they put
vinegar
things on
and-
top of it. Sometimes little pitches.
Vinegar.
And
They like the bitter.
mom cook eggplant? Your mom likes to cook. No eggplant?
No eggplant. No.
It's
Yes.
some people.
It's a preferred taste.
eggplant.
Well,
It's not.
the Milavoy cooks eggplant parm.
Yeah.
Who?
The Milavoy.
What is that, like
The
a
Milavoy's
country?
his mother.
Mainly grandmother.
A grandma.
She brings over the sauce
eggplant palm.
and the eggplant palm.
Does she cook like a lot of it? Or does she make like one piece?
No, she cooks a lot. That's how
No,
Italians.
it's
That's how Italians cook.
So you tell, I know. Like, so tell grandma we'll go into our house, take the whole crew, or we'll
Okay, yeah, we'll film at my grandma's house.
in a Red Riding Hood. Let's do this.
What is grandma live? Pompano.
Wait, yeah, we'll go.
Okay.
I think that'd be
We're just
fantastic.
gonna knock on her door. I'm gonna have 30
We're gonna
people
do a
here.
parranda.
Like she's gonna be like,
What a parranda is?
Huh?
It's like a parranda.
no.
You know what a parranda is, right?
Yeah.
Parranda, you go to the door, you knock, and you sing, and then you go in, and
And then they feed you.
and they feed you. Like you go to grandma's house,
Power.
you go to your mother's house.
Let's do it.
Well, you sing. So all we gotta do is make a play. We'll clap our hands very loud.
All right, should we take another break? See what's happening?
We're gonna.
Perfect.
All right. I guess we're not going to take a break. We're going to keep on rolling.
Right.
All right. May as well let him set up and do his thing. And
We're gonna not take a break.
You guys are good.
we're good. We're going to keep going.
Are you talking to him on your phone?
I don't know. All these people just came out of the kitchen. The kitchen isn't very big. I'm watching. I have a line of people come out. Do you mind if
That thing is
come out of
huge.
the kitchen?
But yeah, you can put a car back there.
You probably could. But as far as kitchens go, to cook for all
Yeah.
the food here,
Mind you, he doesn't know what a kitchen is.
it is.
So she looks at that. That's a commercial chick. I mean, commercial kitchen.
I don't think it, yeah.
It's very good.
After I invited everyone to Passover, I'm thinking, what did I just do? Then I think, yeah, who am I going to, yeah, exactly.
You can have a tax, you can have papers. Is there like a restriction on the food?
Yeah, no breading.
No breading.
No bread. It's Passover, so it
No bread.
it limits you on what you can do.
No
Unleavened,
bread.
no bread, no breadcrumbs, no spaghetti. So Italian kind of not
No spaghetti.
No,
Why? That's not
it's
bread.
made from flour.
So no flour.
It's a complication. No leavened bread, but yet everything's made with flour, including matzah. So I don't know. Anyway, whole other holiday. Wow. This is just absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna lay it all out, and then we're gonna chit chat with Chef David.
It's afternoon. Yes.
I never heard of that. No bread holiday. No wheat.
You gonna sit and join us, or you have more to bring out?
No.
We're good. All right.
And the only David is in the house.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Sorry for my terrible English because I'm not from. Buongiorno. Ci abbiamo un'italiana. Buon pranzo. Good lunch, something like this. I don't know if it's
Buon
possible.
pomeriggio.
Buon
They
pomeriggio.
all speak
Something.
Italian. Just French fries. Just keep talking to them.
No, through the food you can speak a lot of language. If you add some wine, you can speak all of the languages. So it's a question of what you want to do.
All in.
Now, this is amazing. Is this almonds?
Yeah, I will. No. This is Sicilian white olives. They come from Sicily because in this restaurant I bring a lot of stuff directly from Sicily just to be sure that the flavors are the same. For example, even the oregano we have in this salad is coming as well from the north side of Sicily. Then we have the pasta with the we say the nonna graziella is like the in Sicily we used to call as well. Let me remember the name. I will remember, but no. Anyway, it's come with this sauce cooked for something like 2 hours with eggplants, fried eggplants, and small meatballs. And on top, you can see the cheese. The name is ricotta salata. It's as well a typical Sicilian cheese. And then we have the fish. It's cooked is grouper cooked with in a very low temperature for something like 45 minutes with a few lemon juice just for to make the beef inside much more soft, and comes with oregano, peppers, just few anchovies from Shaka, and capers and anchovies they are as well from Sicily, just for to be sure that the flavor is the same. Again, olives from Sicily, and the onion, parsley, and whatever. This is very tasty, very.
So you want to get the flavor like if you were in Sicily.
Absolutely.
And the ingredients that you use, you don't fly them from Sicily, but you.
I'm for sure.
You bring them from Sicily?
What are we talking about?
Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
This is the only difference between. I don't want to say nothing bad for the other because anyway, I respect each other. But I saw here before to open the restaurant. I visit a lot of Italian restaurant over here. But there is not so many Italian stuff in this place.
There's none.
No,
that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, this is the reason why I used to bring in all the stuff from Sicily. We have different restaurants around the world, and each restaurant has the same recipe with the same ingredient, with the same flavors. And this is easy for us because we are connected directly with Italy. My family lives in Italy, and in this way we can have opportunity to have everything at once and what we need. So if you will ask for the ricotta salata, you will have the real ricotta salata. If we ask for the pistachio, we have the Etna volcano pistachio. If we talk about the anchovies, we have anchovies from the south part of Sicily. The name of the city is Sciacca. So we must have the perfect, the top quality ingredient just to offer the right flavors. Instead of here that sometimes you say, okay, this is a Parmesan or this is a chicken piccata in Italian restaurant. In Italy, no one knows what is chicken piccata. It's something more like this. So we try to do the best to offer the real flavors.
That's, to me, is the difference. The only place that I ever even came close to something like this was out when I was in New York. New York is a little different. Down here, it's very difficult to find authentic because they go to Publix and they throw something on the plate and say, "Oh, that came from Italy." It ain't come from Italy.
Well, tell us the history of your being a chef, your family history in Sicily, and all of the amazing restaurants you've opened here in the States and abroad.
Okay, it's not so interesting story, but anyway. Okay, first of all, our family started this business about the restaurant, about food in the previous time, something like 150 years ago. We still have the photo over there of my grandfather. It was already in the time after it was before the Second World War. They start to manage this in much more bigger way, the Savia business. So they start to sell the wine, olive oil, whatever to the restaurant. In those times, there was no restaurant. There was some place where you just go to eat something and drink wine. But they already in those times manage the business, selling the product from the ham to the olive oil, bread, pasta, and all this kind of stuff. So this business grows. In one time, anyway, when I was young, I was doing something totally different. I was a pilot for 17 years. I was a pilot, but in the meanwhile, I always was keeping an eye on the kitchen stuff. So I was doing my master class around the world in, I don't know, Cambodia, in Armenia, where I had another restaurant in many places, just to enrich my knowledge about the kitchen. But anyway, everything was focused on the Sicilian kitchen, just to understand from the other cultures how they use the same ingredients. Maybe like in Cambodia, they use the beans, the chicken in a different way than the other. So in this way, you can learn the different way to offer the same ingredient in a different flavors, just to enrich your professionality. I don't know if it's possible to. Sorry for my bad English. So after this, we decided after a few years, I decided to quit my job as a pilot, and I start to work much more with the food. So we opened several restaurants in many parts of the world, and now it's the time for United States. This is our first restaurant in the United States.
And what makes Sicilian food different, other than the chicken piccata, than other Italian foods? Other food.
Chicken piccata. There is another chicken piccata, chicken marsala. What is chicken marsala? Marsala is just the name of a small city close to Trapani. But if you go to Marsala and ask the people, give me a chicken, they look like, what? No what? So, but anyway, it's tasty, I know, but it's not Italian. So, so it's different. We just offer, I told you, the Sicily is an island in the middle of the ocean, of the Mediterranean Sea. So because it's an island, we have a lot of fish, a lot of fresh vegetables all year long. So the cuisine is much more rich than, let's say, the north part of Italy. This is the main difference.
Nothing.
I'm never gonna offer chicken. I'm never gonna get chicken marsala again.
No, nothing.
No, I like. Listen, I like the chicken.
Chicken marsala. What is that?
All right, so this is the pasta with.
Yeah,
it looks amazing.
Eggplants, fried eggplant, small meatballs, and chicken. Again, this chicken, guys. The ricotta salata, the white cheese.
You're funny.
Me? Because I know I would want to share this with everybody.
You like to serve.
I do, because you like to eat.
That ain't chicken marsala.
That's delicious.
It is.
It's not my fault.
All the flavors just meld together. Nothing's overpowering. He's going to eat that for the next few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They all know, right? They know once Fred's eating, we're good.
This is unbelievable. Wow.
You try the meatball?
I got the eggplant. Did you get the meatball?
Yeah.
Try your meatball. Try it yourself.
I'm going to try it. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable.
I
gotta
feel like
tell you.
it's like a box of Lucky Charms looking for the meatball.
The dinner you're going to come, you got to take pictures and let me know.
For Dawn on Saturday?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
What's your favorite, Dawn?
What's my favorite? As far as what?
That meatball's amazing.
Don't say chicken marsala. I'll tell you that right now.
No.
Wow.
Whatever I get on Saturday night, that
You'll let us know. This is incredible. What is this dish called?
This is the Nonna Graziella. The name Nonna Graziella means Graziella grandmother. Yeah. because it's the same recipe we had from our grandmother that she used to do this in Sunday, almost every Sunday. So for us, yeah.
So this is not just food. This is like tradition.
Yeah, sure.
This is family, right? This is culture. This is everything that it's all about. 45 minutes for a piece of fish.
Yes.
I know they're all laughing at me. That's incredible.
Otherwise, the fish will become too much dried or uncooked. So you must choose the right temperature, and you have to put the salt almost at the end, because otherwise the salt will push away all the liquid inside the fish, and again it will be hard. So there is
like fine wine.
So delicious and flaky.
You know how to cook in your family.
Who taught you to cook, Chef David?
Okay, I start because my mother was not able to cook even an eggs. So when I was something like 8 years old, I started to try to cook something for me, and I start something like with a hamburger, something like this. And this time I continue to invent something just for doing something much more tasty, because my mother was always cooking the same stuff, all the same in the same way, the same. It was boring for me, so I started by myself in some way. Then I was Zia Vita. She was a very good cooker, and she took me a lot of stuff.
Zia, your aunt?
Zia is
Yeah.
Vita, like alive, be alive, something aunt alive. Yeah, was a wonderful person. To say, I forget this word. Anyway, she learned me. She teach me. Teach me.
Teach, yes.
Taught you.
The way you cook, man, you can have your own language. It makes no difference.
Yeah, it's okay.
Tell us about this dressing.
This dressing. Okay, I will explain it. There is it's a sort of glacé. It's made with blackberry, vinegar, or just vinegar. Okay, strawberry, honey, few sugar, lemon juice, and just few oregano again. Just for
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Did you try the dressing? So delicious. We don't let him serve because,
as you can see, I drop it everywhere.
See, he serves and flips it backwards.
Listen, in the Bronx, we used to eat right off the plate. You know, so we used to pass the plate around.
Incredible. This food is delicious. Everything just goes together. I know
I will never go to a restaurant with you.
Like, you won't serve?
Is it too proper? Look, I put it off my plate. Now it's back.
I want to save it so everyone can get a little bit of taste, so we can maybe put it out and give them a little bit of food. You want to go over the menu a little bit for tonight?
Yeah. I will tell you because I have a so small brain, I forget everything. So for today we have the soup of the day, soup de jour. Then we have the pomodoro salad, that is the one you have there. Then we have the rigatoni nonna Graziella, this one. We have also the rigatoni gnocco del Bosco dell'Etna. It's a white rigatoni with a few peppers, onion, just few garlic, rosemary, and a few cream, Parmesan cheese, and a few olive oil. We always use olive oil. We don't use any kind of other olive oil. And this is also very delicious, very light and very delicious. And then we have polpetta della nonna. Yeah, it's like big meatballs, very soft. We sell a lot of these meatballs. Comes with some carrots and potatoes. It's like a sort of a soup with it's very interesting, believe. And then the Orleans-style codfish or grouper is this one. We also call it mare mosso, with the ingredient that's all with the olive, Sicilian olive, the capers, the anchovies, and obviously the fish. That could be a grouper, could be a snapper, could be a codfish. What else? Lasagna. We also have the lasagne neve dell'Etna. Is a white lasagna for vegetarian that they want to have something light with the spinach, carrots, onion. What else? A few potatoes, very cooked in for a long time. It's like a cream, and fresh onion. You know, this I don't know the name is. This is the onion, but the other one that is like this, like
a shallot.
I don't know. It's like but it's smaller. How you say here?
think it's scallion.
Scallion maybe, okay. So we use this because the taste is much more delicate just for it. Then we'll add the chocolate pie that is as well done in a Sicilian style with the tasty. I will. It's not easy to explain the ingredient because now this word absolutely I don't want even think out because
So that's what you pair it with would be like a sweet wine.
Yes, absolutely. Like the same for the tiramisu and the vanilla ice cream is a sort of let's say something like a crepe is closed inside, has homemade vanilla ice cream with strawberry, cranberry, jackberry, gooseberry, all the berries inside.
Everberry.
Yes, all the
Everberry.
It's delicious, yeah.
And everything has the option of pairing with wine from everything. All the way down to dessert has a special wine.
Wine should be with dessert.
So you've got
tiramisu.
The tiramisu. Oh wow, tiramisu.
And I prepare also a cannolo.
That's
Don't
my
say
favorite.
Cannoli.
The best ever.
Yeah.
You have a favorite dessert
Cannoli with tiramisus on the side.
with chocolate cake? When the dip into the chocolate cake.
I've been to places where we've ordered one of everything.
What days of the week are you open?
What? Sorry.
How many days are you open during the week?
From Sunday, Monday,
6 days a week?
Tuesday. Yeah, 6 days a week.
Tuesday to Sunday.
Tuesday to Sunday. This
Okay, we're closed on Monday, Tuesday to Sunday.
Unless you have a party of 500 people, you want to bring it in here, he'll open.
Private events,
Private
networking events,
That's nice.
lunch groups, evening events. They will open for you. This looks so good, and the fish is absolutely. I tried everything.
The fish melts in your mouth. Yeah. It ain't no M&Ms, I'll tell you that. It just melts in your mouth.
The fish melts. It's all incredible. I wanted to save it so we can everyone can taste a little bit of something that's here. Because we got a full house here today. You have people standing outside. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to see who else we can talk to. Chef David, everything is absolutely delicious. Wishing you the best of luck on everything.
Thank you.
We're so excited. Today is the ribbon cutting at 4 o'clock through the city of Boca Raton, networking at 5. Come on down and Ripple with Ariel. She's going to be here doing the Ripple networking app and some more food and light bites and appetizers. So more to come on the other side of this commercial break. We are at Savia, Boca Raton.
Amp Media Productions is proud to announce a collaboration with ABC WPBF, producing high-quality commercials for clients in Palm Beach County. This partnership will leverage Amp Media's creative expertise and video production capabilities with ABC's extensive reach and community connections to deliver top-notch advertising solutions. Contact Amp Media Productions today to amplify your impact in business on ABC WPBF.
Breaking news, aliens have finally made contact with.
Welcome to the Amp Media Studios here in beautiful downtown Boca Raton.
In conjunction with True Oldies Radio South Florida, Amp Media Productions is here to help amplify your impact in business and to bring greater awareness to our community. Give us a call, 866-224-5422. We'll see you soon at the cafe.
And like I always say, come on down and visit us and don't be late.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape, the perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Known for his Art Deco Cubist style and compositions with dancing saturated color, Ken Bieberman has lived and breathed art his whole life. From the early 80s, he's influenced the Art Deco district of Miami Beach. Featured in numerous restoration projects, hotels, galleries, and clubs, Bieberman creates for everyday folks and celebrity clientele. He's also the proprietor of Art Repro, a giclée and scanning company in Pompano Beach. When it comes to scanning high resolution, size is not an issue. Professionally scanning art up to 10 feet and 64 inches in width, Art Repro utilizes state-of-the-art equipment. On quality canvas or paper, archival ink and printing mediums are put to use. Art Repro ensures colors are true and every nuance of the art is captured, including the canvas weave. Perfection is the priority. Contact artist Ken Bieberman today at 954-547-0095 or visit his website www.artrepro.net.
Meet
Jay Harmon. One of the many artists held in the Brooklyn Cafe Gallery, Jay specializes in various different art styles, but his medium to work with is colored pencils. His unique style comes from being self-taught and years of practice. Jay pulls his inspiration from many outlets like people, television, celebrities, and many more. With multiple original pieces, Jay's art graces the gallery with over 40 plus works for viewing and for purchase. His many years of being an artist has given him a chance to partner with the Derwent brand, giving him the opportunity to try many different work styles and further his craft. Feel free to come down and visit the studio to view his work, or if you're interested in your own Jay Harmon original, he's open to commissions on his website, coloredpencilartist.com, or catch his show, The Colored Pencil Artist, on Amp Media Productions on YouTube and Facebook. See you soon.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
We want to see what you like.
When are you gonna?
Well, I'm gonna be eating that in a minute, and
Here, I'll hold it so you can taste it. Tell us what you think.
You have to hold it right.
In front of everybody. I think it's
Get-
not even half a piece of pasta.
Get
It's
it-
over your noodle.
Get it close up so you can watch it.
Oh, get it.
it looks very nice. Okay.
You got to get closer to the plate.
I'm gonna try it and concentrate. There you go.
Closer.
Oh, delicious.
It's so good.
It is. No, really, it's very right.
So, Steve, what do you think? Thumbs up?
Well, Steve,
It's so creamy. Everything's
This
so
is
delicious.
I was saying to Dawn, I've never seen you eat so much.
I know. See that?
she had 3 bites.
But that's a lot for Dawn. And then
Right?
with the other
You guys, help yourself. There's some food and some
is
small
really
plates out there.
beautiful.
Denise, are we bringing out the tiramisu before we wrap it up?
I was thinking if that photographer wanted to take a picture, but he's gone.
We got a few other photographers that can take a picture. Absolutely.
Like they're enjoying.
I think everyone's hungry and
That's your camera.
you're going to take a picture of the tiramisu board when it comes out.
All right.
That's my favorite tiramisu.
Can I just do it maybe?
Yeah.
Whatever you'd like.
And Gato has
Listen.
a camera. I don't know.
Oh my goodness me.
Wow. See, desserts.
There's a cannoli. Yeah. Cannoli. And you see this?
With
See this?
pistachios.
Yes, it's got from season.
You ever seen a cannoli like that? I've never seen a cannoli.
I've never seen anything that looks like this. All right.
Okay.
Tiramisu cannoli.
Yeah.
Go all in. It's like dense and creamy, and I totally should eat dessert first.
I have never seen you eat so fast.
I'm definitely a desserty more than a foodie. The food was delicious. I feel like dessert should be the appetizer, and then you work backwards on the menu. So you know you always have room for it.
Yeah, hilarious.
Taste it.
I'm gonna taste.
Need any explanation further? David is right here.
David's ready to sing.
It has. A tiramisu has a lemony taste. What's the matter? What's wrong with your mouth?
Oh my gosh. Everything is delicious.
I love the sound effects on this table.
It's delicious.
Everyone's got to try all of this. David, everything is absolutely amazing and delicious.
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault. And when we're not on camera, I can actually dig into the outside of the cannoli and we can share all of that. Delicious. Oh, look, she finished her whole plate.
I'm glad you brought me up here.
Me too. Denise, everything's incredible.
I'm glad you did.
So before we wrap everything up, you got anyone want to close it out? Denise or David?
What?
Any other words you want to share with the audience before we close?
No, just say hello to everybody. Thanks to Vika to come. Time to have come here. How you say in English?
Come on.
Italian.
Oh, thank you for
Ok,
having
vuoi
us.
stare in Italia? Ok, grazie per essere venuti qui, per essere stati miei ospiti, per aver condiviso la cucina di Savia, la cucina siciliana. Thanks for to come here, sharing our hospitality, our cuisine, our flavors, and I hope you will come and again and again and again. So every time you will come here, you will be too pounds more, but you will be much more confident.
Will you be happy?
So well worth it. Come on down, enjoy the food, make a reservation. What's the best phone number?
The phone number I don't remember is something like I forget my glasses, so I can absolutely see.
That makes three of us.
No, let me see.
That makes three of us.
The
No, what
the number. Who wrote this? I wrote this so small. Okay. 561 56. No, this is my.
130 Northeast 2nd Street in Boca Raton on the south side of Meisner Park. Just Google Savia, Savia, Boca Raton, and come on down. Have some delicious food, wine pairings. Tonight you can have a prefix menu.
That's the restaurant.
It's not any bigger though. Sorry.
Give it to Andrew.
I'm looking for it.
Give me
Andrew, can you read the phone number for us?
I don't see a phone number. Andrew.
It's 561 565 9562.
561-565-9562.
9562.
That's the cell number.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is
David,
my,
that's your cell number.
yeah, this is my number.
Reservations. Come on down, enjoy the food. See you today at 4 o'clock for the ribbon cutting, 5 o'clock for some appetizers, stay for dinner, a beautiful prefix menu with all different wines from Sicily to pair with it. And of course, tell them you want to start with dessert first.
And if you come by, make a reservation because the place is going to be full. So you want to make sure you don't miss out. Otherwise, you have to be on a Monday.
After all that wine, Uber, get a DD and enjoy your evening.
True that.
Thank you, David. Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We're heading back to the studio, and we will see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. drive time.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.